If we unmute the iPad, maybe you can hear something. I don't know.
There's nothing.
Should we plug it into my iPad? Okay.
It's on. It's mine.
Don't tamper with the settings there.
I'm gonna leave it. Did you change the iPad?
It's on. It's mine.
Don't tamper with the settings there.
I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. Did you change the iPad? You can only hear it from the iPad for some reason.
So it is the iPad.
What is going on with that?
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, don't mute the iPad.
Crazy.
Do you want to try to plug that into the iPad?
Okay, we're going to try and plug the mic into the iPad, folks, not the laptop. So we're probably going to try it.
Don't touch it
All right, we're
now.
just gonna
Nobody.
leave it. We're
Yeah.
just gonna-
You know what? We'll do it with bad audio. At least give you
Go
a
ahead,
show
hit the
tonight.
intro.
Four times a
Yeah.
charm.
Now you can hit the.
Okay, welcome everyone. The joy of technical difficulties. We apologize for all this craziness. YouTube was messing up. We changed devices and tried everything. In
Yes,
the book.
once again, to clarify, the technical difficulties were not with our new streaming software. It was actually with regular YouTube.
Regular
So
YouTube.
It just did not want to work.
we
Yeah.
are using the new software to resolve
StreamYard.
those problems
Yep.
and force it through. So
Yes.
Yep,
go ahead,
cool.
do your thing.
All right, welcome to the joy of building with your host Steven Erickson. I got Garrett, I've got Daniel, I've got Joe, I've got everybody here today.
Full room.
We are a little behind schedule, as you probably have noticed, and we are going to have a very different build today. Thankfully, we have a build today.
Yep.
We found this on the shelf, just sort of sitting around, and we realized, hey, wait a minute, we could build this. So this was the only thing on the roster tonight. We didn't have a ton of other options, but yeah, this one was really fun. We've got it is in fact, what's it called?
Who am I?
Who am I? Is the name?
Who am I?
Yeah, who am I? Sound familiar? Anyway, this is a game loosely based on Guess Who. I'm sure you're familiar with
Copyright.
that game. Copyright, I'm sure. But yeah, I remember playing this as a kid. Gary, did you ever play Guess Who as a kid?
Of course.
Oh,
I
Dude,
played it a bunch.
Such a good game.
It was really fun. It was just like there's some strategy to it. Like don't ask like their eye color. If you did, then it would be like game over or something like that. Was it that one? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a version here. So we got a couple other really fun characters today.
We're gonna switch
And,
out some of the figures. on
We
these
are.
'cause
Some of
they're
these are
kinda
boring.
Yeah,
So we're
these
gonna
are
have
good.
some more entertaining ones. But I've already got half of it built, thankfully. So we'll keep the blue half ready to go.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got them out of the graveyard. But yeah, they are in good shape. They have cracks in their arms and stuff like that. So I've got some very well loved characters here. But instead of voting, we're just gonna dive right in. Normally we would vote,
Yeah.
and we would normally have a poll and everything. But tonight it's gonna be a little different, and thankfully so. This is gonna be a quicker build. But
right,
yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it.
Have fun.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. And we'll
Have fun,
Daniel
chat. Bye.
here. Daniel will be here monitoring the chat for
At
a
least for
second.
now, at least until I can
Yeah.
Determine that it's gonna
show Garrett here the hang of it.
Yeah,
Daniel's
exactly.
gonna babysit us for a minute.
This is a learning experience for everybody.
The only other thing interesting thing you might want to mess with is under banners.
So
Oh,
many
yeah.
You can
features.
throw up. Hey, don't
That's
forget to like
right.
the video.
Don't forget to like your video.
Hey, it's like CNN or Fox
It's the news channel.
But there's
Like the local
Okay,
news.
awesome.
I love it. So yeah, StreamYard has a lot more features and better connection. So we're going to be doing that. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in and sticking with us, even when the internet is out to ruin our evening. We definitely appreciate that from you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop right in and get started. Dave, how are the comments doing?
How are the comments doing? Well, lots of people still talking about the technical difficulties. We'll let
sure.
people get settled and calm back down. We'll get some more normal comments.
We're finally here, guys.
We're here.
It's
We're
a different
alive.
joy building,
You guys don't have to
but-
drive down. We were reading your comments. We're pretty hilarious. We don't.
Brad Pete, the other thing you can do is you can click show. And
Yeah.
show it coming up on the
Oh,
screen.
nice.
So Brad Pete pointed out almost everyone here is a member, so that's true. Only our most dedicated of fans are willing to stick it out. And
Yes.
That's why you guys are the best.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So yeah, we should be on the normal YouTube channel and Facebook too. Is that right?
we are live on Facebook.
Hey,
as
for
well
the
as YouTube
first
right now.
time, the joy of building in the most chaotic stream we've had
Yeah,
ever.
right.
Yeah,
We've done other ones before on Facebook. We did the store tour as well as the morning break. So
Nice.
this is
Okay.
our third stream using StreamYard.
Okay. Well, we got extra.
Great.
extra people.
Geology Joe says I like all your videos tonight. Thank you, Geology
Oh,
Joe.
your video
He's
is
the man.
tight.
I'm not sure how good that'll be for the algorithms, considering the other one never even went live. But we
No,
appreciate it.
the algorithm's gonna hate us for this. Yeah, there's a bunch of other funny little mini builds in this that we're probably gonna skip.
That's all the minifigs.
This is the joy of gaming tonight. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, the joy of gaming.
Yes, William, I did get your email for your minifig for the city, and he is already out there. So next store tour, you can ask to see that.
I noticed
Exciting.
that. I was working in the city today, and I was able to see a lot of fun little characters running around and stuff like that. I'm sorry, Jared. No, here, you pick out what other minifigures we might need.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'll let you decide. Yeah, I noticed that. I was working in the city today, and I saw a lot of people like customers. I saw Malstairs and everybody.
Oh, it's filling in.
It's filling.
We got some new building additions today
We
as
do.
well.
I
We'll talk about that.
I built a Fabuland building. It's quite funny. There was a
That
weird
one went
little,
together very quickly.
Yeah, I saw panels, but I think it looks pretty fun. It's just goofy. It's supposed to be silly. I built it in like an hour, if that. So yeah, it went together really fast.
Grumpy J got his haunted house from us today. That's a
Oh,
very
no
great
way.
set, Grumpy J.
What a great one.
You'll certainly enjoy that,
Is
especially
it the
if you're a
Monster
fan.
Fighters haunted house or the more recent one?
I was imagining the more recent one.
It was like that one.
I
The
would
one with
think
all
so. I
the
don't think we've
Adventurers
had a
references?
Monster
Yeah.
Fighters.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're a big
still-
Adventurers fan there, Grumpy J.
Oh yeah, the
Perfect.
Adventurers references are amazing.
As well as a nice plug for our shipping and packaging departments.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's true. Everyone's doing a good job on
I
that.
think we can all agree we're going to get rid of the hot dog piece.
That's
That was
not
a
a minifigure.
character?
That was a
These are the
character.
characters you
Oh,
guess?
don't
The
worry.
train?
There's also a train.
These aren't.
Corey would love that.
Don't worry. There's also a penguin.
That's so interesting.
So
But why not do like these guys? Like what do we have here?
Now
don't worry.
the
We've got ice
real-
cream.
the real Guess Who characters are actually they're all like caricatures. You know,
Yeah.
they all obviously have either
Yeah,
big noses or crazy hair colors.
Weird,
So they
weird
were,
glasses.
they were
yeah.
very carefully chosen statistically so that most of those things only appeared in it's like either a third or a half of the total character.
And they're like,
very, very deliberate
Yeah,
to make the odds.
and if you asked
very
a question, it would apply to like a large swath of
Couple.
them, not just a
Right.
few.
So like if you were to do that here, you would have to have even numbers of characters that are from space themes
Yeah.
versus castle
Yeah.
themes.
maybe we could throw a
versus
few in here. Like I've
licensed
got like
versus unlicensed.
how many have the
you
color
know,
white?
it's
There's
based on
four
the common
different groups
questions
here.
people would ask.
Yeah. I think it'll work though. I think
Yeah.
we'll have some fun.
We've got 4 items that aren't characters,
Just
so
scrap
we'll
them.
pick 4.
Yeah, put them back in the box.
We'll pick 4 different minifigs to replace them with.
Yeah. The build itself is pretty straightforward.
Yep.
It's literally 2 platforms to put minifigures. It's like a minifigure case, actually.
Yep.
Like I made a minifigure case here. It's pretty fun. Oh, Daniel, you probably
Yes,
already
sir.
told the chat, but I remember we went to the Lego house a while ago.
Ah, yes.
And have you told anybody yet?
We talked about it a little bit on the Joy of Building,
Mhm.
or on the morning break.
Okay. Well,
Just
I
a
don't
little
know
bit,
if the
just a little
evening
bit.
crew
I
is
said
the
I was
same.
getting I guess said I was getting a very important package that day, but I didn't.
Do we
say
want to
anything
spoil
about
it? You wanna-
Yeah, we can go ahead.
Okay, so
because I don't think we're gonna see it anytime soon.
we were at the Lego house. We went on a trip. Me and Daniel, we went together. It was super fun. With
it was
Corey.
nice.
It was
Yeah.
it was an amazing experience. It's just fun. Sometimes a little hectic, but always an adventure. So it was very fun. But we missed the pirate. The pirate, which is the
By-
big
What did we
new
decide?
set.
It was like a seven days
It
or
was
10
like a
days or
week
something.
and a little bit of change, right?
Yeah, it might have
So
been 10
we
days.
missed the pirate by nothing. And it was so heartbreaking. We're like, oh, we're so close. So we got ducks and houses and other stuff like that, which is fine. Until I'll let you take the story from here, Daniel.
I had a guy just randomly comment on one of my Instagram posts.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even like a Lego guy, but he was like, "Hey, I live in Billund. If you ever want anything from the house shipped to you, just let me know." So I immediately sent him a direct message, and I said, "Yes, actually, I would love to take you
Funny
up
you
on
should
that
say
offer."
that.
That's great.
Because this was, about a week later, or whatever,
Yeah.
long after.
This was right before they started to crack down on that very thing, right? They decided not to do that
yes.
anymore.
So with this set in particular, they have now changed it to it's usually a limit of 3 per household. They have now
Mhm.
reduced it for the pirate specifically to 1 per household.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And you don't get any gift with purchases for buying it.
Of course.
Oh my word! So
So-
how many pirates did you get?
I got 3, which was the maximum at the time.
Yes.
And so those immediately were dedicated to myself and Corey and Steve.
Yeah,
The
perfect.
3 folks who went. There were other people I was hoping to maybe be able to pick them up for,
That's few.
but I think it was most deserving to the people who
Who went
made the
missed.
pilgrimage to the homeland.
Yep. So I'm sharing mine with Mark. Obviously, we more or less share a collection. But thank you, Daniel, for taking the risk and buying from some guy online. And
hey, if I pay somebody on PayPal through goods and services, I'm covered.
there you go.
If it's a scam. So.
There you go. But yeah, we have pirates in the mail, and we were thinking about building them for one of the Joy buildings. But there's 1,000 pieces. Is that right?
It's a lot.
We might
So,
do two episodes.
If we don't end up getting that, the alternative is we may just do a Between the Studs episode about all the Lego house sets.
That would be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be super fun.
Dan Smith said, "Hey, I saw the Ben Cossey video this morning. Way cool. Yeah, Ben Cossey is a good friend of the stores who lives down in Australia, who was here around the time of Brick Fair, Virginia last year.
That's right.
Good friend of ours for sure.
I remember Ben Cossey. I like the little plate question mark over here. It's quite fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
A little question mark I'm building here.
Looks like that.
I see.
That's a fun little touch.
That's clever.
What are these pins for, do you think? Are these like how many wins you have?
Yep, that's how you keep track of.
Got it.
Pretty much.
Nexus to Zach said we should have played Guess Who with the Sig Figs. However, that would require 2 copies.
We have to make doubles of everything. If you guys want to wait a little longer, I mean, probably not. Yeah.
Oh, Marco Forward decided to join the chat. He said, "Hey, it's working."
Mark's here.
Thank you, Mark.
How's it going? Thank goodness.
I leave for like 2 hours and the tech goes berserk.
Right.
That's all right. We made it work.
No time at all, right?
I can't see any rhyme or reason why the regular YouTube live stream was not working.
I couldn't.
Because that was the plan for this evening, because we hadn't taught y'all how to use StreamYard.
No one said
That's
anything
why
about
we were kind
StreamYard.
of, flying by the seat of our pants there for a few minutes.
YouTube just decided to, self-destruct. That's great. Daniel, while you're here, I don't know how late you're staying.
Not too much longer.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I was
pass
saying-
the torch over to Gary.
I was saying you could have it so that me and Garrett play against each other, but the chat has to say what our questions are. So, Steven, your question is this.
we could do that. I could hang out here.
Only if you wanted to. I don't want you to stay past
I'm
what you
happy to hang out.
planned.
Oh, no, I was going to be staying at work till close.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was saying I was going to be happy to pass it off to the usual host. But yes, if you all want to play
If we want to beat each other, and then, but we also want to at least one of us play against the chat.
Yes.
But it would be fun to have the chat ask the questions for us. That would be very fun. I think that'd be hilarious. Get some, because one of the reasons we chose this because we want to have you guys either one of us play against you or whatever we would decide. So that's something fun we were hoping to do.
Hello, Maharaj. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again.
Welcome, man.
Geology Joe says, "Live the lava mock, Mark." That mock is looking fantastic. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on.
Garrett, have you seen that?
On
I don't think
Mark's
so.
YouTube channel.
Oh, you know Rock Raiders, right?
Of course.
Remember the video game?
Of course.
Hey, there he is. So Mark's doing a huge display.
He's told me about it, and it sounds great. That's what all those crystals are for, right?
That's what all the.
Yeah.
It's not what you think it is. It's for the Rock
When I
Raiders
first
thing.
started working here, I heard Mark had a crystal issue, and I was. Oh no!
Oh, please don't tell me no. Are we good?
We're moving in 5 frames a second.
Oh dear. Is
The
that
comments
just
aren't
us?
saying it, so it could just be on our.
Yeah.
No, Morgan's saying it.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
I didn't change anything, I promise.
We're good. Smoothing out. Okay, we're good.
Everybody holds still. It reduces the bit rate.
I was about to say,
Hold still. Just
no
fine.
movement.
Don't make any drastic movements. I think we might be okay now.
Okay,
No, this is
we're
a
good.
scary stream.
This is a scary stream, man. This is
Stressful.
I totally agree with you, man.
Yeah, Mark said froze for a second. I think we should be clear now.
This is like the first
I'll have to keep
stream
it up
I've
on my
been
phone to
stressed
babysit.
about since I
Yeah.
started doing this.
Yeah, that's
And
right. Yeah.
I was stressed about this yesterday,
No, it's
and now
it's enjoyable.
it's enjoyable.
Let's all take
Not,
a deep breath.
it's not the stress of streaming.
Everybody
It's
take a deep breath in and hold and out. There we go.
All
It's enjoyable.
That's
Hey,
better.
we're happy.
That's better.
That's right.
That's better already. That's good.
We do have some funny figures to put in here. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
why
lie.
don't you go through them?
I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing some up. I mean, I don't know where this came
This is your
from.
Nexo night here.
This is the way you and Mark feel about Nexo nights. Get this thing out of here.
Yeah, Hero Factory.
So we got some Hero Factory.
Worst theme ever.
Speaking of Nexo nights,
Yeah, I had to for the
I
fans.
think we have to add him.
It's fan
Yeah.
service. Or
I
her,
think-
her actually. Her, that's Macy.
And you said you didn't like Nexo Knights.
I know the characters. Good grief. They've been like, I've been bombarded with them for so many years.
We've got the best Chima figure to put
It's
in
actually
there.
a pretty good Chima figure, not gonna lie.
I think it's probably one of the best
The
ones.
birds ones are actually pretty cool.
They don't look as uncanny.
But one of my least favorite themes, Chima, I had to have that one in there, of course.
I think the best pick, Ice Planet.
Ice Planet.
Some Ice Planet guys,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yep.
That is, those are just, that color scheme is like
It's so good.
perfect. I don't know what it is.
Which is why it's sad that Trans Neon Orange is now a discontinued
Right.
color, as well as Trans Neon Green,
That's sad.
also discontinued.
So sad.
No more Trans Neon colors.
To be fair,
Wow.
there are so many of them. It will be a long time before they actually start to.
It's so
It's
good.
nice that we're getting, blacklight and UV
Yeah.
reactive colors
Sensitive,
in non-transparent colors
Mhm.
now, though. So
That is
like
really
the
cool.
coral, as well as
Yeah.
the new kind of highlighter yellow, neon yellow.
That's
is
kind of the spiritual successor to him, isn't it?
Mhm.
Right, the
In a
next
way,
step,
yeah,
essentially. Yeah.
something a little different.
Yeah. I really like the new color. They came out with some frogs in that type. They have a neon yellow
Really?
frog and
Yeah.
a coral frog.
In like a basic, like a classic
Yeah,
set.
one of those parts pack
Classic
sets,
rares.
right? Yeah,
That's
they're,
crazy.
and they're like 50 cents a piece. I'm like, yeah, I'll take a couple of these when I found them. I'll put them in my Sentai City somewhere.
Perfect.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be really perfect. I gotta do that.
Well,
I'll do that
Lance-
right when I get home.
Will Lamb said Daniel just got Fort Legorado for $5 at a yard sale. Oh, he's telling me that he got it. I was like, I thought he was saying Daniel just got
Fort
Fort
Legorado.
Legorado. I was like, well, that's news to me. Hey, all right.
That's what you did
Yeah.
today for.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
No, we were actually, Mark and I were going and filming another very special Lego collection room tour with some very good friends of the store. So that should be coming out. It may be a couple weeks down the pipeline because we've got a good number of videos scheduled right now. So
Mhm.
it should be coming to a Tuesday video, maybe about 2 weeks out from now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for that.
Exciting.
Yes. Oh, another fantastic collection. If you like our collection tour videos, you're gonna like this one.
Those are really, really fun. Yeah, keep an eye out for that, folks. This build's going together pretty quickly.
It's a pretty simple one.
Yeah, it's very simple. The building itself will be. It's the play feature that'll happen.
Oh, when our stream froze up, Scott Schiller said, "Did someone trip on a cord?"
Uh-oh.
No, actually, I did not trip on the cord. I wonder if anybody else will trip on anything in the new season of Lego Masters. I wonder if there's going to be a disaster, like or an almost disaster like last time.
Just gonna stare down the camera for a second.
You good, Dan?
Yeah, just throwing comments up on the screen.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah, we're good.
Okay. What did it say?
It said at least it's not a minion, huh, Daniel?
Oh, I get it. You're having fun with those buttons over there, aren't you?
I sure am. And he said poor Mark has to pay huge prices for Trans Neon Orange bricks and plates for his Rock Raiders build. They're still widely available. It's
Yeah,
just
they're
not it's just not coming out in new sets like it was before.
Yeah.
I've noticed that
Mark's
light.
telling us what to do, so I threw up the don't forget to like the video.
There
Oh,
you go.
thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. He always reminds us. But I noticed that finally, dark gray and light gray are starting to get a little tiny bit more expensive just on average than light bluish gray and dark bluish gray. So maybe it's been like that, but I've noticed just a little
Yeah.
bit more so. Then again, it has been almost 20 years, so I think it'll be the same time frame for neon and orange and green.
They were widely available in their time, so
Yeah,
they're,
like
they're not at
staple
risk of getting
colors.
super expensive anytime soon.
It's not like sand purple or whatever. You know, that's not.
Cool.
There are certain colors that we pull out when we're sorting bulk, like sand red is definitely one of them.
Oh yeah.
But
Take that
old
out.
gray colors I find in there all the time.
No biggie.
Even less common new colors like bright light yellow, stuff like that.
Mhm.
I mean, our pick-a-brick table is great in that regard.
It really
There's everything
is.
in there.
Really, most of the only stuff we're pulling out of there is, minifig parts,
Yeah.
weird rare parts, bulky parts. But
I
there's a
gotcha.
lot of really good stuff that ends
There
up
are,
in
yeah. Oh, just pull the visor down. That works.
What is the clear one for?
That's for your character.
That's the one you choose
Gosh,
as your character.
I feel like that. So
When you would put them down.
if you had it across the table from somebody and you picked one in the top row, I feel like you might be able to tell which one.
Oh, these are supposed to be up, and then when you
Yeah.
pick them, you're done. Like
You flip
I
it
don't
down,
pick
okay.
those anymore.
Oh, but I guess you can
So
choose.
it
where the
wouldn't
leaf is
matter
from, so they wouldn't
anyway.
know which fig it is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can pick
More
and put it in
importantly,
there.
their visor color.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Oh, Daniel.
Yeah, he's got to go, so I'm gonna switch out with him. So you
Okay.
have to be back
Okay,
to
sounds
playing
good.
with the chat.
All right, we'll have Garrett.
Yep.
Read the comments and I'll play against the chat. You guys got nothing on
I
me.
think that'll work out perfect.
I am a Guess Who champion.
Let's catch up with the last little bit of chats here. Looks like Scott Schiller asked, "What is everyone's latest set purchases?" He picked up the sealed Hogwarts.
I got the
Great
pirate.
Hall. Geology Joe picked up the new Great Wave art
Great
set.
set.
That's a beautiful.
I'm still building mine.
You're still building? Yeah, I have to do mine too. Yeah.
Emmy on YouTube. That's a name I'm not sure I recognize. So welcome if you're new. Says the
That's Emmy in the
bonsai
back.
tree. Oh, that's Emmy in the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That makes sense.
good to buy.
Yeah.
Hello, she works
Joe
back
says,
there.
Geology Joe says, and take a break. Brad P. Sr., the Disney Castle.
Ooh,
It's a good
which
one.
one? There's two.
Probably the big one.
Probably there.
Probably
That's
the
more noteworthy. Yeah.
Henry the Horse, Broadside's Brig. What is? I'm not sure I know that one.
Old good old pirate set.
Is that an old? Oh, it is an older,
Yeah.
smaller pirate set. Just a little section with like a cage and a
Oh,
little
that's a nice
section
one.
of a fort.
Sweet.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. Oh, there's a ton coming in now.
Oh,
Battle Bank,
yeah.
501st Battle Pack, Grumpy J, Haunted House.
Yep.
Let's see. Sam Williamson, Darth Vader Meditation
Oh,
Chamber.
that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a good
Gary got the large Hogwarts Express.
one. Nice. Well, some people don't like it, but congratulations.
Yep.
I have no opinion.
Morgan just received the 4561 Railway Express.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Will Lamb wants to know where are the Western figs. I'll tell you what, Will Lamb.
Oh
I'll cut a deal with you, Will. If we will we'll make sure you know as soon as we get any Western items in.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Every
right away.
stream.
We'll personally contact you as soon as we get any Western stuff.
It doesn't come in very much there, but
Flounder Collects hopping in the chat. Hello there. And let's see, Dan Smith. Mark, has anybody got lost in the basement? And I saw your video.
who's ever been lost in the basement?
My first week here, I didn't get lost in the basement. I could have gotten out, but I was
Yeah.
like looking for a room, and I was like, I don't know where this room is located.
It does
Here,
kind of
because I
throw
gotta
you off a bit, doesn't
turn
it?
around,
Like,
yeah.
it turns you around.
Margo Falls said Belleville Pop Star Stage.
Woo!
Wow.
That's right.
All right, well, I'll leave you to it, Garrett. So
Alrighty.
you can just
All
show
right.
comments
Well,
or
thank you,
find out.
Daniel. Thank you, and to Joe.
Banners every
too.
once in a while, you can throw up the.
Okay.
Don't forget to like. And then when you're done, you just hit the big red end
Awesome.
podcast.
Thank you for all the help,
Alright,
Daniel.
thank you, Daniel.
Sure.
You're the man.
I'll leave y'all to it. Enjoy your guess. No, wait. What's it called?
Who am
Who am
I?
I? For legal purposes.
This is called Guess. Like a guess.
Yeah, right.
Ah, that's better. All right. Well, that was. Oh, we got StreamYard. This is cool.
It's different. Very different.
Right.
I like it.
Very cool.
So,
So there's comments.
yep.
There we
Perfect.
go. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we are all techie now and all good. Oh wait, those are the wrong colors. Yeah, recently I got a my own train set.
That's
I got
right.
the original. It was a blue version, the large engine with the coal car.
That was
And I was
really
also
cool.
able to get a 9-volt engine with it too. So that was Chris cut me a deal on that one. I was extremely excited, and Mark has actually been secretly hoarding a bunch of 9-volt track
Has he really?
because he's got the Metro Liner, which is
Oh
crazy
yeah.
rare. So we're gonna have a train layout at one point, like the Mark Baldwin Brothers Steven train layout. One day we'll see it, but you know, I'm glad I was able to get it. It was a holy grail set of mine back in 2001. Wow, like it's crazy. So yeah, I'm really happy to get that one. I know Corey's gonna freak out when he finds out I have a train. So yeah, that's really great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Morgan said I need to start acquiring some 9-volt track.
Oh, what? That's terrible. What happened?
That's terrible.
Oh, geez, Emmy, that's terrible.
That's what
What happened with
Mark
Emmy? I haven't gotten lost.
Oh
but-
no, I haven't gotten lost, but I've gotten locked down in the basement with the
Oh,
lights off.
shoot, with the light.
Emmy,
Oh,
that's
that's bad. Sorry
That's
about
scary.
that. Eesh, that's as bad as being
Every
lost.
time I go in the basement, I feel like I have to like run through it like this, and it falls on me.
No. It's kind of that bad almost. All right, I think I am almost ready, and I call the red one.
Oh, there we go. All right,
All
so
right, so
these are the figures I put in here.
Okay. So you have
Yeah,
Scuba
you
Lady,
can put
Ice
'em-
Cream Man, Burglar,
So you can put them in whatever order.
Policewoman, and And that's it. All right, cool. Now we'll scrap these.
Yeah, fireman with a hot dog is
Boy, oh, don't tell Steven and Steven that. They would be firefighters on Lego Masters. They'd be like, "What? Oh, firefighters!"
Oh, those are the coolest firefighters. Look at them now.
Oh, yeah, those guys are awesome.
But Octane Racer with a popsicle,
Why is it all popsicle?
right?
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me just get these guys set up, and we'll be ready to go in no time. I haven't played Guess Who in forever, honestly.
Oh, I know. It's
If my sister found out I was doing Guess Who, she'd be like, "What? I gotta see this." That was her favorite game.
so I think.
Oh, we're not doing the Hero Factory?
Hey, you wouldn't fit in there.
Oh, it won't fit in there. Okay.
He really is too tall.
Oh, I'm kidding. I know you don't like it. That two decks are nice.
I do like the helmet pieces because those do fit on normal
Oh,
minifigs.
that's true. There.
So those are kind of cool.
You make bionic minifigures. Yeah.
Technically,
They wouldn't really look like them, but you get the idea. Sorry, I know you. Didn't do that, so.
let's see. We got looks like Raymond just showed up in the chat. Hello, ABC crew from Amarillo, Texas.
Hey,
Wow.
what's the weather like in Texas?
Yep.
Sorry, I always ask that. I don't know why. I just do.
Got to.
Yeah.
Got to now.
Mm. So you may want to pick a different main minifigure so that I don't
Yes.
see it. So, let's see. I'm gonna swap them around.
Well, I'm
a
going
little
to move this to face
bit. Yeah.
the camera.
You may want to turn those around, the little pieces, so it's more flat. So yeah, here, just take these out and then reverse them. So,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You got. You know what I'm talking about. No problem.
My brain was like, "What are you? What?"
What is going on in that head? If it works, you might have to just swap the pins. So.
There we go.
Oh, I did that. There we go. That's
All
the
right.
thing.
Oh, Raymond says it is 79 degrees here.
All right, I cannot
Texas.
see that, but hang on. You might want to change the original.
Yes.
If I look in the chat, I can see.
Yep,
So
I'm gonna
you may
move the
wanna-
laptop.
Here, crop that. Oh, right there.
Perfect. I'm gonna move the
Perfect.
laptop like
Perfect.
this.
Okay, I can't see it. All right, now you guys
All
can't
right.
see what I have, so this is
Yep.
gonna be the joy of gaming, guys. I hope you guys are ready along for the ride.
Yep, I'm
But-
setting this up to where y'all can see what characters are on the board. I think this first round we really won't have you guess the chat character. It'll be they're gonna try to guess your character.
Yeah. Or you could answer for the chat. Like
Sure.
yes and no.
Yeah. So I think the way we're gonna do the first round is
No, it's not the one you had originally because I saw that one, right? You swapped it out with something new. Oh, yeah. There we go.
we'll do.
I won't peek, I promise. I'll just take a sip of water.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right.
All right, I guess it's first come. Whoop. Nope, I didn't see.
You're
see.
good. You're good. Yeah. So the way I think we're gonna work on this is kind of the first comment that pops up with a question to
First come, first serve.
to guess on. We'll start. Chat can go first to try to guess.
You guys are going down.
To ask a question about Steven's figure,
Go ahead.
and then we'll move on to chat can
Like if
see
they're,
what we've picked over here.
I think they can
So-
tell. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can usually type it in the comments what you have if you know how to spell it. You can,
Alrighty, so I now see we've got a Brick Jedi has asked,
Okay.
is your character wearing a helmet?
Ooh. No.
Character is not wearing a helmet. So
They all have a piece of headgear, but not a helmet.
okay. So we're gonna move our helmet figures down.
That's
So
about
those are
half.
no
Oh,
longer-
good question.
and yep, these are no longer in use. That cleared off a good amount of them. So
Okay, can I ask you a question?
yes, now we'll go ahead and
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, and Garrett, you're
for
gonna.
the chat.
yeah. Does your character have the color red? Oh, that might be two.
No.
Color black. The color black on them, like leg assembly, torso assembly.
That is a no.
No. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, no black. Okay. I can do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No black. There we go. Okay,
Alrighty,
so
guys.
that's about 3/4. Yeah.
All right, guys. Next question to guess his minifig. I see Simply Building Bricks has asked, can we see the hair of the minifig? Is their hair exposed?
No hair.
So you cannot see their hair, and they're not wearing a helmet. So we're going to get rid of our hair. Okay. Time for your question.
Wait, I think I had my question right. Does it have black? I asked, does it have black? And you said no, right?
Yes, did not have black.
Okay, so I would turn the ones that do have black. Yeah, I did that opposite.
Okay, yeah, the ones that have
I'm sorry,
black. That's not
fair.
our character, so you flip those down.
Yeah, okay, so scratch all the black, any sort of black clothing.
Yep.
Cool. All right, that's better. All right, so now I have less options. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more options.
Narrows it down a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Does your character have yellow hands?
Let's see. Let me check. Character does not have yellow hands.
Does not have yellow hands.
Nope.
All right. So that one, and that one. Okay.
Alrighty, guys. So next question to guess Steven's character.
Yeah. Anybody at all?
Alrighty.
Oh, by the way, we are going to do a trivia and a giveaway at the end of the night. So keep stage for that.
Scott says, no helmet, no hair. It must be Marcel. I like it. Alrighty. Brick Jedi has asked, is the character wearing white?
Yes.
All right. So the character is wearing white. So, and it looks like that's what we have left over. So it looks like we're down to 3 options.
Oh, I have to catch up. I have 4.
So,
right. So
we'll now have you ask one question. I think we've narrowed it down pretty well.
Does the character have the color red on them?
Character does not have any red.
No color red?
Nope.
All right, I think I narrowed it down to at least 2, I think.
Alrighty, guys. I think it's time for a guess.
All right, so who's going to guess?
Does anybody want to see if out of the 3 that I have that are still open right here, these are the ones that could be Steven's character? Or if we want to ask another question to try to get it down even more, we can. All right. Will Lamb is guessing, is it the ninja figure?
Yes.
All right.
It's Ninja.
Will Lamb?
Aquaman. That was going to be my next guess. So I
Nice.
had like this Aquaman. Oh, man.
Perfect. Good job, Will Lamb. Was the ninja.
All right, I'm going to let Garrett pick my character now.
Okay.
Just for fun. Because I know you
Yeah.
guys would think I would pick like the cool character like Ice Planet.
And then we'll pick your character, and then I'm going to hold this up, and we're going to let the chat pick a character. I picked Aquaman
guys
this time.
another round? Let's do best of 3.
Yeah.
All right, so you pick my character. Mm-hmm. Be anything.
You got to go.
Okay.
I'm going to go to one round.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
All right. Let me flip all these back up really quick.
I think I'll leave that more or less where it was. Mm-hmm. And I won't pick. So.
All right.
They haven't made a lot of Lego board games, honestly.
They
made a
haven't.
couple.
But, I mean,
They
it's
had
a
the
cool
game line.
concept.
They had a game line for a
Yeah.
while, but it wasn't very successful at all. Like, it didn't sell very well. The games were a little bit
Right.
slow. But this is kind of a copy of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got chessboards and stuff like that. So those are fun.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to Steven. Look away real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna. What character should we pick for the chat? Who's gonna be our character that Steven's gonna try to guess?
Now give them. They can only pick give them 3 options.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
Don't tell them those.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the first one that I see that somebody comments.
Mm-hmm. Pick a character, guys.
Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to.
Yep. We'll
We got a lot of
swap
stuff
out.
over here, don't we? We got all kinds of weird sculpture canisters and dinosaurs and Nexo clocks and Death Star. A bunch of other goofy stuff. Mark's trophies are over here. The gel wrap Duplo things are over here. We should just show you guys this crazy shelf that we used to have. This was our backdrop, actually.
Alrighty, guys. I think we are ready.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna let Steven go first this time since chat went first last time.
All right. Let's see. Is your character a female?
Character is not a female.
Not a female.
Nope.
That doesn't narrow down too much. It's about a third,
Mm.
30% female here.
Alrighty, guys. Let's ask Steven a question to figure out this character. Let's see. Nexus is access. Spam the Steven emoji on demand.
Yes, do it. I'm wearing the hat.
Nah, yeah. Alrighty.
What's a good question?
I'm going to say, first one I see, we're going to try to guess a question to help us guess Steven's new character. It can, yes or no questions. Does your character have, yellow skin? Is your character wearing a helmet? Is your character wearing a white shirt?
Yeah, clothing, accessories.
Clothing. We honestly could, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be creative, guys.
Oh, okay. So Scott says, does your character wear pants?
Ooh. I see that. A few of these. Yes, they have.
Okay.
They have trousers.
So they are wearing pants.
Yeah, I think only two are not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chiva and the Chewbacca.
Well, would you consider a swimsuit pants?
Yes, I think I would.
Okay, well, fair then. Let me flip that one back up. Alrighty, guys. So now, Steven, you will get to guess for our character.
All right. Does your character have a visor?
Character is not wearing a visor.
No visor. Okay. Him.
Yep.
And like a lift-upable visor. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like we've got Ed's on Facebook watching.
Hey!
And he says, is your character a dork?
That's not a fair question. Come on, Ed, give me a question. Give me a good question. Like hair color, that's
Morgan says, are they holding an item?
Ooh, no.
Okay,
They're
that narrows
not
it down.
holding an item.
So not holding an item.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to narrow down
40% of them
a
have
good
items.
amount of them.
Kind of see. Let's push it forward.
Okay, there you go. Yep.
There we go. Let me lower my chair. There we go.
Alrighty, Steven, it'll be your guess now.
All right. I want to make sure I don't just say something lower.
Yep.
All right. So is your character let me think. Is your character technically flesh tone?
Oh, see, that's an interesting one. Technically,
Or like in a flesh tone franchise or whatever. A licensed
I mean,
thief. Is your character a licensed thief? Does that work?
yes.
Your character
Yes,
is a
character
licensed
is a licensed.
thief.
thief.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Yes.
All right, down to 3.
Okay. All right, guys. Next question for Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like we got a guess already.
Ooh.
So Scott Robinson has guessed, is Steven's character Aquaman?
No.
Nope.
It's not Aquaman.
Alrighty. So that means that was our guess for that round. So Steven, you will get to ask another question.
I don't know how to narrow this down because they're all really different colors. It's a licensed thief. So I got 3 left. Does your character? Oh, this is hard. Does your character? There's nothing similar about them.
Right.
Okay.
It's like you really only get to ask something about one.
Is your character a human?
Character is not a human.
All right. I know who it is.
All right, guys, we've got a
You have
chance.
to guess, or
We've
it's
got
over.
a chance to guess Stevens.
You have 3 left? How many left?
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh,
open right
I
now.
smoked you guys.
So if we want to beat Steven this round, we've got to guess his character.
I think I'm gonna get you.
So
guys.
we can either just ask a question and we'll see, or let's try to guess it. Let's see. First comment that I see pop up with a guess or a question for the character.
First one, guys. Keep the chat rolling.
Let's see.
I'm gonna beat you guys. You gotta be smart.
All right. It looks like everybody is saying, is it the Stormtrooper?
No, it is not the
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
All right.
Oh, are you guys Chewbacca?
We are
Woo!
Chewbacca.
I was the Nexo Knight. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Good choice. Yeah, he picked it out. So good choice.
I said he had to do it at least once.
Oh man, I got you guys.
All right, so I think we both have the chat has a point and you have a point. So
Oh, best of 3.
the next game
Is
decides.
the way, and that
takes
would be
all.
about time for us.
Next
yeah.
game takes all.
Next game, winner takes all.
Yep.
Me versus the chat.
Yeah,
Oh, Daniel. The giveaway.
He didn't hear me. He's coming.
Did Chris tell you what we were doing for one?
he was not
he,
yet.
he kind of disagreed.
Oh, so he concocted this great idea to play this game and then couldn't come up with what giveaway.
Not yet.
I gotcha. Well,
But we're 1 for 1 right now. Oh,
maybe,
sorry. We're one.
Scott says pure
most of these
evil.
figs
Steven.
would probably be all right. Why don't you let the chat vote amongst the figs that you're playing?
Ooh, I'd recommend like the Stormtrooper.
Let the chat decide what they want.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you need trivia too?
Yeah, we'll need a trivia
Oh,
question.
well, all right.
Yeah. Tell me about generic Lego, like
Sure.
generic
Yeah,
Lego
yeah,
or
I guess
something.
that's a little bit.
General Lego. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I
let
was the
me,
next tonight last round. No one guessed it.
Nobody thought he would do that.
Wow.
himself.
Yeah, that's predictable.
Well, I'm gonna pick
Great stuff.
mine now. But let's see.
Scott Robin said that was pure evil, Steven.
I know.
Pure
I'm
evil.
sorry. But yeah, we'll vote on. These are all pretty used.
Yeah.
Yeah, vote in the comments. Vote in the chat. Which of these minifigures you'd like to see as tonight's giveaway?
Yep.
So we got Ice Planet, Chima,
I don't
kind
know
of
how
a
much
generic
Chewbacca
doctor,
is.
criminal, police officer.
They're
Or
all
we
pretty
could do
used,
we
by
could
the
do a
way.
different Chewie.
Yeah.
Next tonight's Ninjago,
Aquaman.
Zane, Stormtrooper, yeah, Aquaman, any of those.
Honestly, some decent figures. I mean,
I could give away one of these we didn't use, like the Hero Factory or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants a Hero Factory
No, we might want Hero
minifig.
Factory.
No, well, no.
Well,
I
we'll,
don't- we don't
we'll
wanna do
see
that
what
for our
they
chat.
we'll see what they vote
Okay.
on, and if it ends up being too much for the giveaway, maybe I'll find a variant or something similar.
There you
Yeah.
go. But yeah, let's get back
Next
to
is Zach. He votes on the next night figure.
Hey, we could do Macy.
It's perfect.
All right. Let me see.
So
Daniel,
Steven-
Daniel, help me out here.
Yeah, pick his figure.
Point went out for me.
All right.
Daniel, yeah. Let's get the whole crew on.
So what do you
Just pick a figure.
swap them with the one
Oh,
with the rear
yeah.
window? Or do you
Yeah,
have
this
where
is
the
my-
rear
this is
window
mine.
I got
So
you.
yeah.
So you need to pick one. And
Yeah,
then
just
swap.
pick-
Looks
Yeah,
like
just
Scott
for fun,
Robinson
whatever.
wants the Aquaman.
Aquaman's kind of fun. What do you think?
Oh, I would go with.
Just point it out.
I
While
would
they're
go-
picking their
Yeah,
figure,
yeah, we gotta tip it away.
Me and Chad are gonna pick ours.
One of those licensed ones, yeah.
Me and the chat versus Steven.
Go with one. Yeah, go
Let's
with one of the
see.
licensed ones.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Swap this
Which-
with this.
Yeah.
Figure do we want to choose for this round?
So that people get a little confused.
Which
I
figure do we think
see it.
Steven can't guess? This is the winner takes all around.
This is everything, guys.
That should do you.
So, first comment I see. All right. Next is Zach. You got it.
And then let me know what they vote on for the giveaway, and I'll put
Yep.
up some trivia for you.
All right. A little help from Daniel. If I lose, I'll blame it all on Daniel now.
Throw
Okay.
that up on stream real quick. That is going to be our figure. I just threw that comment up there.
Nice. Now I can't read the chat. The laptop has
Yep.
like a thing where
So-
you can't see it.
Let me swap a couple things around. And we will.
I'm glad we had a short build for tonight because
Yeah.
of that technical difficulties. Again, sorry about that, folks.
And I'm saying it's funny that it wasn't even with the new streaming equipment. It was literally with YouTube.
It was just YouTube
Like-
was like, no, you're not doing this. So,
That's what I mean is just.
yeah.
But we appreciate you guys sticking around today. It's a way more casual stream. You know, we wanted to have a little more interaction with you guys.
Also, this is a pre-owned set. It is for sale.
It is.
Interesting.
I don't think we have it priced yet. We pulled it aside last week to do this.
I got you. So we should have this up on the website soon if you guys want to enjoy a casual
Yeah.
game of Who Am I? Oh, by the way, I can kind of see
Oh,
that.
no,
so,
I can't. I can't.
There we go. Yeah.
But no, I mean, this is honestly a really cool little set.
Yeah,
in
it's
all
fun. It's a
honesty.
very novelty thing. Like,
Yeah,
it's a fun way to get a lot of minifigures for City too.
sure. I mean, there's some decent minifigs in here.
There goes the visor.
I'm
Let me just God damn it. Like, don't want to see.
hiding it.
Thank you. Don't want to spoil the game. There we go. But yeah, thank you guys for such a hectic night. I mean, it's not even April 1st, right?
Yeah, right. All right,
We still have
guys.
a few more days. We have like tomorrow is April 1st, I think, right? No, day after tomorrow.
tilt that away from Steven a little bit. Okay.
The visor up. There we go.
Yep. So we will now let chat make the first guess.
You can guess first.
Yep. So you guys ask a question. Let's try to figure out Steven's figure.
What's the numbers doing?
Let's see. Not too bad. Morgan has corrected us again. It is What Am I?
Oh, whatever.
Not Guess Who copyright.
You're right. What am I? Oh man, Morgan with the best guess. Thank you, sir.
I got to read this before I go to the answer, but Scott says, "Be careful when you barbecue a Wookiee, or it could be Chewie."
Why did I laugh at
Alrighty.
that? That's a dad joke for the
And
ages.
Nexus to Zach is asking, "Does your minifigure have any white?"
Yes.
All right. So the character
Technically.
does have white. So let's get rid of. Alrighty. Now, Stephen, we will go for your question.
Yes, I will. I'll try to keep it fresh. Does your character have the color green?
Ooh. There is no green on our figure.
All right, got rid of that.
Alrighty, guys. Next question to try to guess Steven's figure. Let's see. This is the one. We've got to play hardball.
You guys got be
Good
ruthless
question.
now.
We got to narrow this down quick. Let's see. Will Lamb is asking, is it a licensed figure?
No, it's not a licensed
Oh,
figure. So
not
that'll
a
cut a few.
licensed.
Good question. That'll cut a few. of them
Yeah.
down. So.
Okay. All right.
Is yours a licensed figure?
Yes. Chat's figure is a licensed
It
figure.
is licensed.
Well, no. I lied.
Oh, it isn't
I
licensed?
lied. Nope.
Oh, it's not licensed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not licensed.
So then I will ditch these two.
Yes.
Is it, yeah, is it like a fleshy tone? Yeah.
Brain got
Alright.
jumbled. All right, let's see. Morgan has asked, would we find them on Earth?
Good question. Yes, you would.
Okay. So I think the figures we have open still looks like all those would be on Earth, I would say. So, Steven, we will go for your question now.
Does your character have magical powers?
Oh. Yes.
They do?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna scrap this one,
I would say they
this
do.
one, and this one. All right, I'm down to, including my, not including my own, I'm down to
Alright.
3.
Grumpy J is asking, is the character wearing glasses?
Good question. The answer is no.
No.
They're not wearing glasses.
Okay.
Okay. Does your character have armor?
Yes, the character is wearing.
All right, I got 2 left.
Steven's getting on us.
See if I guessed right or moved the right ones down.
Alrighty. Beta Brick has asked, does your character have an accessory?
Yes, they do.
They do.
They
okay.
do have an accessory.
So I think we've narrowed it down. It's going to be one of these 3. One of these bottom 3.
Woo.
So, Steven?
I think I could guess at this
Yeah.
point. I'll try.
What do you think?
Is your character the Eagle Warrior from Chima?
Our character is the Eagle.
Yay!
Warrior from
Chima! Mine was the police woman.
Chima. Policewoman.
Someone obscure.
I like it. We need to
love
do
it,
a
love
city
it.
fig.
Yep.
That was
Good job,
honestly really
guys.
fun.
I'm the chip. I am
The Lego Master and the Who Am I champ.
I am the who am I champ?
What am I champ?
All right.
Morgan said you sank my battleship.
Yep, gotcha. There should be a Lego battleship.
There really should.
Why isn't there a Lego battleship?
I've seen a mock of
That'd
some of
be
these,
fun. That'd be
but
cool. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I think we are about ready for a giveaway.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and the characters we have on the board.
Yeah, let's.
We'll let the chat pick one of these.
Oh yeah, let's grab a couple.
Yeah.
I don't know how the prices on all of these,
Yeah,
but
I think they're all
how about the Chima?
pretty good. I mean,
Stormtrooper's pretty cheap. He's like,
yeah, I think that's like the only one.
how about
So,
Ice Planet, Chima, Stormtrooper, and an Exo Knight?
Yeah.
How about that?
I think that's a good spread. Throw Aquaman in there.
Aquaman too? Sure. How much is Aquaman? See a lot?
I wouldn't.
Because we have a
assume.
budget for these. We don't want to go over budget. But
I wouldn't. Well, okay. We'll stick with those four. That's a good selection.
now
So-
we'll do the vote that we usually have for the sets for the minifigures.
Yeah, so-
yeah.
All right, guys.
For the giveaway.
What would you guys like to win tonight? A Nexo Knight, a Stormtrooper.
Next, it's Macy with the cool armor pieces.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's honestly a nice Nexo.
That's pretty nice.
figure.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's really cool. A
Yep.
Stormtrooper from the sort of second generation Stormtrooper.
who doesn't like Stormtroopers?
Yeah, very photogenic.
Ice
Next,
Planet.
Ice Planets. This probably is going to win.
It's a pretty good
Ice
one.
Planet's super cool. And then we have the Chima Eagle, which is
And a
honestly
Chima.
not that bad. All right.
So
those are
between
really fun.
those four, we'll do like a voting for like how we do normally, but this will be for the giveaway.
Yep.
So let's see.
All right, guys, you can vote more than once. Start voting now.
I see 2 Stormtroopers. I
Stormtrooper,
see
Stormtrooper.
Ice Baby.
Ice Baby, Ice.
Ice, Nexo.
Nexo.
Next is Zach's Steven's choice.
Steven's choice.
Uh-oh.
You guys want me to decide?
Oh, whoa, so much more just came in. Ice, Chima, Ice.
Will Gary said Chima.
Oh, yeah.
Emmy says ice. Any more ice, guys?
Let's see. Chima,
Stormtrooper, Chima. Oh, it might be even. I think
Yeah.
Ice has got a lot of love for ice.
Uh-huh. I think we can...
Next is Steven's choice again.
Yep.
Hmm.
I think we can knock the Nexo Knight out of there.
Yeah, no one wants the next one.
Get him out.
All right, get her out. Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. I wish we could give
Sorry,
away
there's
Boba
no
Fett.
cheap Boba Fett. Well, there might be.
Yeah, we'll give away Cloud City.
Ice. Ice again.
Ice.
I know Will Lamb really wants to get Ice Planet. You know what? Let's go with Ice Planet. Let's go with Ice Planet. I say Ice Planet.
I would like to give away an Ice Planet figure.
He's super
I think that's
cool.
nice.
Let's do Ice Planet. This one has a crack in his arm. Let's get that. There we
Yeah, see if he's a little better.
go. Oh yeah, he's much better. We'll go with
Perfect. So I will. Guess we'll try to grab our trivia now.
it. Yep. Let's see if we can get him. Hey Daniel. Oh no, he didn't hear me.
Oh, and also just got that from Chris.
Wait. Let's say Easter fun bag. Oh, yeah. Well, we took care of that one. Chris.
Yeah.
We'll do that next time. All right. What do we got for trivia? Anything good?
Let me run and see if Daniel has come up with trivia for us really quick.
Yeah,
If not,
real
I'll
quick, because
come up with
we got 10 minutes. We got just enough time.
Yeah, it's already been a weird stream, so I'm about to.
This has
let's make
been a
it-
weird stream.
Yeah.
We did it backwards. So yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, look at all this cool stuff you can do. Okay. I'm a total Neanderthal when it comes to all this. So yeah, it's very, very Mr. Gold. I've only met a person who has Mr. Gold. I've never actually seen one in person, which is funny. Western Ice. Don't worry, Ice is coming up. Let's see. Next is LOL Morgan. Yeah, they have Mr. Gold. How much is a Mr. Gold now? What, 500 now? No, he's more than that. He's like 1,000, isn't he? I remember for a while he was around $500, which is just crazy. Yeah. And then they got flooded with counterfeits. We've seen a couple counterfeits come in.
Alrighty, so Daniel did not come up with a trivia for us, so I'm going to come up with one on the fly.
Okay. Just a general
Yeah.
history one.
So
Oh, we got one.
Oh, you're just gonna use a minifig.
Yeah. we
we'll
already
save that
did
for later.
voting. We already
Save
did
that for
voting for it. So I keep knocking over stuff.
All right. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. The Mac 20s.
Yes, it had to be.
That's amazing.
Alrighty, guys, give me one moment. Let me come up with some trivia for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come up with a. Let me think.
Oh, I can get you one. Look it down. Just you. Look it up. Yeah, make sure you write Legos.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works. Morgan's probably going to get it, but I'm trying my best here. No. It was the other type of that.
Oh.
You know,
Oh. Gotcha.
Almost there, guys. Sorry. Hang with us.
Sorry, y'all.
Ice Blood is on the line. This has been the craziest stream, hasn't it?
It's
This
been
has
wild.
absolutely nuts.
That's what we're talking about.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, cool. I'll see if I can say it out loud. Okay.
Yep. So we'll do it's going to be a basic Lego question
Basic
about
Lego?
the Lego brick. So Lego bricks originally did not have the tubes underneath them.
Yep.
They were hollow.
That's right.
What year did Lego invent the tube system on the bottom of their bricks to increase
year?
the clutching power?
This is like who's gonna Google it fast enough. I'm sorry.
Yep.
But
Way
that's
to
our
come up
question.
with one real quick.
And go.
Geology Joe.
Geology Joe.
You got it, Geology Joe. 1958.
You got it, Geology Joe.
Perfect.
First come, first serve.
Yep.
All right, well, guys, thank you
Not
so
bad.
much for tuning in for this madness that went down. But
Appreciate you sticking around with us.
Congratulations, Geology Joe. Sorry, a lot of people got 1987. No, great. Grumpy J. Where's that minifigures that I what? Oh my word! No, way earlier than that.
Not bad, y'all.
But congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It really actually does mean a lot. Like and subscribe if you are not, and
Yep.
we really appreciate it. Next week, hopefully, we'll have some pirates to build, which should be
There we go.
extremely interesting. But take care. Thank you so much again. And
Morgan said
yeah.
his cat distracted him.
It happens. But let's just kill that iPad. Let's go.
Yeah, right, not a problem. We'll see you guys. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
We'll get that shipped out to you soon, Geology Joe.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Yeah. Uh-oh, we're just selecting it.
Oh, no.
And broadcast. Bye.